I'm sure that we can all agree that kids are disgusting creatures. They throw up, poop their pants, they play in the mud. Like, what is wrong with these things? Which is why I don't blame dads for leaving. I mean, hey. I mean, let's be honest. Dad's leaving is like kind of the least of your worries. I mean, would you rather have an absent father that wasn't there for most of your childhood? Or would you rather have a physically and emotionally abusive father that does anything he can to embarrass you while you're around him? Or would you rather have a father that literally leaves you with some green alien man that has you surviving in the wild at the age of 6 running from dinosaurs? Or would you rather have a good dad that comes to your baseball games and supports you and your mom is kind of a really good guy, honestly? I mean, oh my goodness, never mind. Omni-Man. This man is literally the Superman of this world, believed to be some good guy, here to protect Earth, but in reality, he's some Viltrumite and wants to take over Earth. Got that? Cool. Now, so far, he is fucked up for wanting to conquer the Earth, which makes him a bad guy, but what makes him a bad father exactly? Well, bro did get caught up and made a baby, who to genuinely love his family until he found out that the little nigga had powers, which meant that he can't just wait around for his family to die. Since him and his son Mark will live thousands of years, he needs to complete his mission and take over the Earth, and he has no reason to wait. And so that's exactly what he sets out to do, destroying anyone and everyone in his way. And one of those people is his son Mark, and gets bad because he finally tells Mark the truth about everything, and the fact that he's not here to be a good dad, but he's here to conquer Earth. He can't accept it, and you kind of feel pretty bad for the guy, and you kind of feel bad for the whole family. I mean, look at this.
I do love your mother, but she's more like a pet.
A pet? This man just called his wife a pet. And mind you, the only reason he even stuck around and kept the dad role was to see if Mark actually developed powers in the first place. Let's be honest, if Mark didn't have these powers, he would just be another regular human pet.
You want to die for this planet? Fine! What's 17 more years? I can always start again. Make another kid.
Wait, stop. This man has no remorse. I will say this, he's still a terrible father, but I'm not gonna act like he ain't giving Mark at least a little bit of a chance.
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark! Everyone and everything you know will be gone. What will you have after 500 years?
You, Dad. I still have you.
Aww. And you know, while I'm making this video, something kinda occurred to me. I'm not sure what's up with this alien dad shit from a warrior race and ends up raising a child. But then we have our next father. And when I tell you, this man has been fighting these terrible father allegations for years now. I mean, I used to defend this man at the lunch table on how it wasn't his fault for the majority of things people try to blame him for. Like how he was a quote-unquote deadbeat and left his son with Piccolo, who had this nigga cold and alone in the wild. But y'all acting like this whole reason Goku wasn't around was because he wanted to go train or some shit. No, this man died to save his son. The only reason they even in this situation in the first place was because Raditz wanted to pull up and kidnap Gohan and use him as ransom so Goku can join them to take over the Earth. But Goku said fuck that, proceeds to pull up with Piccolo, double team this nigga, and unfortunately he had a beam ran right through his guts. All homo. And oh wait, let's not forget how Vegeta and Nappa was whooping all their asses till Goku shows up to not only protect his son, but everyone. And this happens more times than I can count as the series goes on. So I'm tired of this calling Goku a bad dad because he's not around. Goku's a bad dad because—
Krillin? I think I'll take a senzu bean now. Still got a couple on you?
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, Cell!
when this man gave Cell the sensu bean because he wanted him to fight Gohan at full strength and all this shit, has to be some of the most mind-boggling shit I've ever seen. Now, did Gohan win and give us one of the best scenes in anime history? Sure, yeah. Is it good to believe in your child and have good faith in your kid? Yeah, that's fine. But when the faith of the earth is on the line, this nigga wanna play games and give this motherfucker a power up. What is wrong with you, man? It was just so stupid. Is he a bad dad for it? I don't know. I don't know. But one thing I will say is, I am starting to notice a trend here. If you are an alien, you're most likely going to be a bad dad. Just look at Thanos. This man threw his daughter to the pits of hell just to get a stone. But I do agree with him. Some of you niggas do need to get put down. But everyone here has been an alien. Let's look at Earth. You know, we got some bad dads on Earth. And probably the most realistic dad I'm gonna point out today is Peter. And this man has to be one of the worst on this list by far. Not only parents, but just probably the worst person on this list. This man Peter has burnt down orphanage homes or murdered multiple people. Now, you name it, he's probably done it. Obviously, he's a bad father and husband, but nobody gets it worse than this girl Meg. I feel bad. She might just get her own video, cause you can't do nothing but feel bad for her. This girl is physically and emotionally abused time and time again by almost everyone around her. Just imagine being in her shoes, constantly being mistreated and neglected by everyone around you. I mean, just look at the clips I'm showing you. Shuddy is going through it. Like, look at her, then look at Mark and Gohan. Now, I'm not saying Mark and Gohan ain't go through shit, but at least they had some form of happiness. Like, I imagine dealing with this all day. It makes you feel pretty bad for the little girl. And I get it. It is a running joke. And it is hilarious to watch Peter psychologically fuck up his daughter. But that does not make it okay. And if there's anything I want you to walk away with, it's to appreciate your dads. Or parents in general. And that no matter how hard it gets, at least none of these are your dads.